everybody, welcome to Community Roulette number 21. My name is John, I am dead. Welcome to Community Roulette number 21. Did I already say that? I said it, sorry. I just woke up, I took a short nap and my brain is still fried. Anyway, we're here, Wolves Den Pier, Seraph Dynamis, ready for another week of awesome games, good friends, and some cool prizes. If you take a look at the stream right now, on the bottom left, you can see a sample, which is actually the prize that Chili won from Nyan, and that's who we're giving away a commission by today. It's super cute. Look at him drinking his little tea. What an adorable little feller. Joining me for commentary today, one of my longest PvP pals, Kuro. How's it going, girl?
Hello, John. I'm so happy to be back. I'm a little sick today, but you know, that's not going to hold me back. We're still going to be here commentating, watching all of the action, watching people beat each other up, and winning prizes. That is such a cute prize. Look at Chili. He's so adorable. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you for having me back today.
Of course, I'm happy to have you here. Always a pleasure. And then joining you again, you guys got reunited. Mr. Bandit Keith himself, Ash Ymir, Ashy Mirror. How are we doing, bud?
Yes, I forgot about my Bandit Keith cosplay for a second. I will get that ready. But I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here for Community Roulette. I'm also in the slightly sick camp, but I'm looking to have a good time as well. We should have some wonderful games to commentate, and yeah, Mr. Bandit Keith, you know what? I can't win with luck on the wheel, so instead I'll cheat in true Bandit Keith spirit.
How are you going to cheat?
Ready to go. I will figure out a way.
Cheating
the Bandit Keith way.
Roulette?
Speaking about this, I can't lose any game today.
Well, I guess he does have a point there.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how that's cheating. How is that cheating?
Well, if you put it on the wheel, then in that case it would be cheating, right?
I don't get it.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Is he just trying to schmaz himself onto the wheel? You're not playing this week, silly Ash.
Shit, she got me.
Yeah.
I saw right
I was outed. I was getting ready to boot up my second PC to play and commentate at the same time. Damn.
That's a skill. You could play it twice and commentate? Wow.
I wish. Although, I wonder if that would make you a better player or not. If to develop that sense to be able to play two characters at once and be able to function, would that improve you being able to play one?
Well, are you a mouse and keyboard player, or do you play on controller?
I'm mouse and keyboard, but I'm not really sure what the general use is. What's the general player?
I mean, I'm personally a mouse and keyboard player. However, there are a lot of people in this game that do play on controllers. I feel like it's just a whole different world for me. I started this game on mouse and keyboard, so playing controller would be basically relearning the game at that point.
What about you, John?
I'm a big controller dude. I started playing this game mouse and keyboard when I first started playing many years ago, but my laptop died, so I started playing on PlayStation 4. And then that just converted me to controller.
Even when I had to boot up my PS4 to play 14, I hooked up my mouse and keyboard. I said, nah, fam, I'm good. I'm not relearning. I'm stubborn when it comes to that. However, there are games out there that I do play on controller, but I like to use my Switch controller. That is my preferred controller. Plus, my PS4 controller is a little old. It's got that good old drift, you know? You know when you've had a controller too long and it starts to drift.
I'm trying to think, I never really put too much wear on my controllers.
Oh, I keep my stuff until it's ready to be thrown out.
Mine are basically brand new for every console I've had.
Do you just not use it that much?
Really, not really. No, I got into PC gaming when I was super young. I'm so sad. That is the one password I didn't guess, John. I was trying to join earlier. That the one password I didn't guess.
I mean, I guessed it on my second try. I always go with the 69 first.
I went with 8008 first.
Oh, boom. I see. You know, like the old, take out the calculator.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that dating me? Show your friend, hey, look what I did on the calculator. Like, really? Looks like we got the teams piling in. We're gonna get ready to go out and beat people up. You excited?
Absolutely. We have some very good players coming in straight away. So
a lot of familiar names. Yep.
Yeah. You know what? I was talking to Crow the other day actually. Crow, if you're in stream, can you play Scholar for me?
There's sorry, Snark PS2 DualShock with a USB dongle checking in. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Snark.
Not the USB dongle.
Oh, I'm excited. It looks like we only need a couple more people. We got Fina as well. Astra is looking pretty wild, I won't lie.
They're looking pretty stacked. But you know what? Umbra's got quite a few super skilled players too, so I wouldn't look at them and say they don't stand a chance. They definitely have quite a chance here. We've seen a lot of these players come out every week too, so it's really great to see that people show up and are, like, you know, really enjoying the event. And I know personally I love playing in this event. It's a great time playing with friends.
100%. It's also a wonderful event as well for introducing people to Light Party. Like, I feel like Light Party doesn't get as much love as it should get. Like, it genuinely, the environment could be just like the perfect PvP. I guess it's community, it's group PvP, and it's like self-organized within the community, so no one can really do too much. Like, you're not gonna burn out on Light Party, precisely because like scheduling issues, etc., etc. Of course, you can burn out a little bit too much, but like as long as you stick to it a healthy amount, like team PvP, I love it.
I feel like Light Party also really helps you increase your skills with your communicating with your team and holding your burst better to get actual like target kills on people and whatnot. Compared to just playing into casuals and solo, you don't really play as much with the other players. You kind of have to hope that they're going to do what you want them to do, and if they don't, play off of whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a Light Party, most of the time, as you can see in here, we've got quite a few people already in voice chat. They're able to go into voice chat and talk to each other and be like, hey, let's coordinate this, let's talk about our cooldowns, our burst, who's got what. You know what I'm saying? It makes it so much easier and enjoyable than just queuing into solo all day, every day.
Yeah,
I completely get that. And guess what? I think it'll be beneficial even to people's solo queue ability. Like, think about the bonds you build and the conversations you have, skills you learn, or coordination you pick up in Light Party. It can all be applied to solo queue as well. Even casual queues with like duo queues, ranked queues. It's developing as a player. It can still be applied to the different series. It can be applied to different game modes like Frontlines, Rival Wings, whatever you're doing at the time. Dueling, you can pick up things, your general understanding of the classes, synergies, etc. Everything, it all comes back to, like, you know, just general player proficiencies, I guess.
Well, that's another thing too. Dueling, that's a very underrated part of, you know, PvP that no one really does. There's not a lot of, there's some dueling tournaments here and there, but not many people know about it. Unless you walk into, you know, the Wolves Den and someone's like, hey, want a duel? And you've never heard of it before, and you're like, duel? What's a duel? How do we do this?
I'm a retired dueler.
Really? Oh, so you used to do
I
it
am.
a lot.
I used to duel constantly.
Impressive.
I think I played for about 5 months dueling before playing any like CC.
Now, where did you go to find events for that? Because I feel like
I didn't.
You didn't, so you just had friends that also were fans of dueling, and you kind of just met up with them.
Pretty much, yeah. You just spotted on like the first 6 months of my Final Fantasy life right there. You summed it all up.
That's pretty exciting, though. That's a good way to get into PvP, make some friends. Now, did you have a main class you would prefer to play for dueling?
Oh, listen, I was a one-trick that entire time. Samurai or Death.
Just Samurai. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I'm so happy right now because Sylvie's on Samurai. I saw Sylvie get a four-man's Zantetsuken in the CCRC.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Sylvie can get a 5-man Zanny for us today.
We're looking for that 5-man Zanny. Will you give it to us?
Alrighty, first map's
Also-
gonna be Palystra.
Palystra, let's go.
Alright, let me run a ready check and we'll get going here. While they do that, I'm going to put the links for both of our wonderful commentators in Twitch chat. Please go follow them. They're both Final Fantasy streamers, regular streamers too, streaming very regularly, and both do a lot of PvP. So
We like
please
to
join
beat
me
people up.
in following them. So Fina's always ready.
Fina's never
hitting
ready,
the
but
dummy,
always
probably.
ready.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
Just a second, we'll go in. Just gonna answer some new player questions.
So, just looking at these teams, what do you think, Kuro? Like, if you like looking at the teams, how do you feel like this is gonna play out? Just
Well, we do see that
What-
they're both
what's
going
the
in
opener,
with the
you
tank
reckon?
and the healer, so that's awesome that they both have a healer and tank. We know that that's kind of vital right now in the current meta going into these games.
fair.
I do
I really like Umbra's lobby. I think they've got a very strong like front to back team where obviously I can't CR5 now, but I remember they had a lot of damage, they had a good tank. But Astra does have a massive amount of damage. They've got the Scholar Paladin, like I guess I got what I wanted. I'm gonna see a Scholar and a Samurai today.
You sure are. Will we see the whole 5-man Zanny? To be decided.
Alright, who am I gonna follow today?
We also have Citri back on that Reaper. We've seen them do some crazy things in the past. I have witnessed it in my own matches against them.
Yeah,
I
Citri
can't
told
wait
us that
to
they might
read
not
the
make it
stats.
today because they might have to have hand surgery today, but that got rescheduled. So war crimes are on the menu.
Yay, war crime.
And we've
Oh,
also
thank
got
you,
Zoe
Citri.
Reed joining us from the Creator Bash tournament. So
Oh,
welcome
really?
to them and their community.
Hell yeah.
Alright, looks like
More
we're gonna
people to get into PvP?
battle.
See, I'm a little bit surprised by the dance partner going on the Dark Knight, but I guess it makes sense.
Well, the Dark Knight's normally going to go up first, so maybe that's what they're trying to do here. Play off of the Dark Knight, taking up more space. Oh, yeah, it looks like the Dark Knight did go in real fast. They're looking
Oh,
to get
they're
off
really
kill.
sending down the summoner on Astra.
They took that summoner right out. They did get an exchange, though. They were able to take down Bodvar, it looks like.
I guess
like
both teams are just trying to fight over their central like point right now. Just
They're
trying to
not
pick
too
off
worried about
whoever's
the
weakest.
crystal. Yeah, they're just really looking to try to keep the momentum going, maybe take off some kills, get the LBs rolling here. Looks like Sylvie might go
Citri
down
might
here.
go
They're
down
taking a
here.
lot of damage too. Ooh, double exchange right there.
That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Both of those Samurai and Dragoon are the cannons for their respective teams. So trading there is not too bad. But White Mage Beam comes out from Skadi. Pretty devastating, actually.
Looks like Zori is also taking a lot of damage here, but they're going to be able to get out safe. I don't think they're going to be too scared here. They are frozen in place, though, by that Black Mage. Black Mage is scary to go up against. They might not make it out because of that. They do have a pot, though. They're going to get out.
Wild.
Crazy.
Fina's getting really low, so maybe Sylvie will be able to finish off Fina in the backline. Looks like he's chasing. Not quite sure, but on point. It seems
Fina might
to be
get that pot. It looks like Fina got that pot. So he'll be safe. Looking back at point, though.
Yeah, but Sylvie's got 4 people on them right now. They could go down. They got broken. They're getting chased down, and they're dead. Back to point now. Crow seems to be the one in trouble. He's so low, and that was kind of bars. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that
Heidi, unfortunately, gets the Umbra.
People. That was absolutely insane. It looks like they sent out that Reaper LB to take out Fina, keep the momentum going. Now they're just going to go back to the Crystal and finally start pushing here. They finally did what they wanted to do, and that was just take down the whole team.
Even better for them, they have White Mage Beam. They have Zantetsuken coming up. Reaper LB's pretty short. They're actually going off to fight in the backline here. I guess they really want to make sure they touch that 50, but they might be sacrificing Citri or Crow for that. I guess we'll have to see.
Like
I'm waiting to see Fina use that phalanx.
On resources. Looks like
Kaide is up in the air. There's phalanx. I'm a little bit confused. Sylvie seems to be in danger right now, but they are holding on to Zanny. Where's their Cheatin?
Cheatin, where are you? Yeah, it looks like they're gonna just play it safe right now. It doesn't look like they want to send it for whatever reason.
No, they don't, but Scotty's decided to send the beam, which puts a bit of momentum for their team.
LP is out
Kaide
again.
is low as well.
Fina
next.
These Dancer LBs from Bodvar are on point here. Every time they send them out, they're able to take out 2 to 3 people. Absolutely insane.
They should be able to get a fast break here.
They are for sure fast breaking. That was the opportunity
actually
they
sick.
needed.
Like, not only the Dancer LB from Bodvar, the White Mage Beam was good setup for that. They still have a bunch of they still have 2 LBs. Sylvie's been holding the Sam LB all game. Coming around this corner, it is going to be a very powerful tool. Citri's still holding up. Scotty's getting low, basically gutted straight away. Now Zoe's on point, trying to use the Dark Knight LB to survive. Citri drops the Reaper LB. I am still waiting for Sylvie to use Cheatin. Where is it? Crow's on point, trying to make sure his team doesn't get pushed in.
I think Sylvie's holding it for you. It looks like Fina's taking a lot of damage here. They're trying to escape, but I don't think they're going to be able to, so they're going to go down as well. Looks like Kaide is next on the pick-off list. Will they be able to get out?
Another nice White Mage Beam from Skadi, but I don't think it's going to be enough right now to put the nail in Astra's coffin here.
Crow's gonna have
to maybe it would. They're splitting up.
So they have to split up right now. Kaide's the only one that can really hold point. They do have LB. They're probably gonna go into LB out of guard just to keep the sustain. Oh, they did get guarded. What a nice.
They're getting covered. They still go into the air, so Fina's in a little trouble now. He does have to use his guard to, save Kaide. But it looks like Crow's getting Reaper scammed. No, they don't manage to finish him off.
Out LB, but oh, okay. It looks like we won like that. That was the Reaper squad, wasn't it?
I believe
it was.
So.
That was crazy. I called it.
We've got to get a bingo board going for how many times some of this stuff happens. Ugh, that was a good match. Good first match. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, sorry. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. All right, chat says, tell Kuro how much for a dad joke. And Aeon said, ask Kuro about their Hollow Knight playthrough.
Oh, yes, I am working on Hollow Knight right now. It's actually a crazy game. I was able to beat 2 of the bosses so far, and man, that game makes me more angry than PvP. Not gonna lie to you, but I love it to death. Such a good game. As far as a dad joke, I don't know. Do you have a channel redeem that I could use for that?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
She's
I don't even know what my channel. I don't even
today.
remember what my channel redeems are. I think it's just a bare bones one right now.
Yeah, he got rid of the drawing one because I wouldn't stop doing it.
Yeah, it's my wife in the background. Mrs. Dad, everyone. Mrs. Dad. Yeah.
I like being an inconvenience.
We love you, Inconvenience. Me too.
Okay. Check was good. Volcano cart next.
I will tell a dad joke. What Shizu's referring to is I bought a dad joke book because I have a redeem on my channel.
Oh, nice.
Tell dad jokes. Yeah, and Shizu loves it, and I love it too because this book's hilarious and it has little pictures for every dad.
Oh, there's a gifted sub from Shizuko right there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. After this match, Shizu, tell me what page number.
Ooh, we got a raid from Moogle Go Round. Thank you. Hello, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Alrighty, let's get into this match here.
Alright. Volcanic is probably my second least favorite map.
You don't like
But,
Volcanic? Oh man.
No, I despise this map.
See, I don't mind it as a Picto player right now. It's not bad for me.
Yeah, it's kind of a playground for melees or anybody with instant casts, huh? Like white casting on Picto, just free to like skate around and shoot your paint at people. It's really good.
Exactly. Now, did we get any changes on either team? It doesn't look like it. It looks like everyone's stuck to their same jobs. Actually, no,
Derry
wait,
changed and
There's a-
Crow
Oh,
changed.
okay, sorry. Umbra's the same. Astra is not.
They changed the comp a little bit, but they got the same general consistency. Scardy's really getting pummeled by Kaide. Oh my goodness.
They took
So
Scotty
Reese
right
trying to stand
out.
up on point. I really don't know how this one's going to play out. I think Kaide is just going to get ran down, but I don't think that Umbra has enough damage to put on Kaide right now to actually finish them off. Citri is getting pretty low. Can they survive?
They take the tree out of guard if they can't make it to that pot. The pot's looking juicy. They did get taken out. Crow was able to suck them in and take them out. It looks like they are pushing the point. They got Fina wise manning the crystal. Will they try to get a little bit more momentum on taking resources? I don't think they'll kill anybody right now. They don't really have the kill power.
No, they're definitely down, and although there's a couple of people on Astra who struggle with resources by comparison, they are just pummeling Sylvie here. I don't think Sylvie will actually be able to get away from this.
No, I think Sylvie's definitely going down. It looks like Fina did get polyed. They're going to try to take out Fina in exchange, but Fina's going to be safe. They're going to be able to make it around the corner here.
See,
Looks
that's
like
one of the
Crow's
benefits
looking
of having
really
a...
unsafe.
See, that's one of the benefits of having a numerical advantage, where even if you're just rolling, a good amount of damage is coming out. Like, Sylvie tried to step up there, but Astra was just putting out far too much DPS for Sylvie to actually be able to tank through. I know there's a lot of players like that.
We have quite a few LBs both on Umbra and Astra side. It looks like Citri just sent out their LB to try to get them off of the 50. They were able to break that 50 from the looks of it.
Bodvar makes a nice little dance there, does fall himself, but, you know, he did help contribute.
Nice. Yep. Looks like
Sometimes
Crow's
it's
an
about
LB,
sending a message. Oh no, Crow's getting bombed.
but they're an LB, they're fine.
That's true, that's true.
I think they were just trying to bully someone else in the bomb.
Respectable.
Looks like Scott's gonna
listen.
try to take the point back, but it's not looking too safe now that the whole team of Astra is coming to regroup on point. Poor
No,
Umbra
it's
just wants to
definitely
get
not.
some
Zoe
momentum.
drops the LB, falls down to 1 HP, but they are basically immortal. Kaide struggling to keep up in the meantime. I think Kade actually managed to get out there. But Citri, I didn't actually know when Citri fell down. Sylvie has LB coming up. Zoe's falling out of guard as well. Actually, maybe not. TBN? No, it's not going to be enough.
No, it looks like they were also able to pick out Zori, so they're having quite the stagger on Umber right now. Bodvar's trying to stay alive. They're going to make it out. They're trying to help Sylvie around the corner here, but they should probably just go fall for a regroup instead of staggering their team some more.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The Red Mage Southern Cross really put a dent in Sylvie's survival plans right there.
Yeah.
Citri has Scam available, might just... Oh, wait. Who got the potion there? Oh, lucky. Citri got it, so they will use the Scam. Astra still trying to push in. Fina is basically the only one on the point now and falls.
They managed to make it out? That's crazy.
That little shit. How? That is wild.
Absolutely insane. Kaide is in the air. It looks like they're going to try to get a kill. They weren't able to get Zori down for that. That's crazy. Sylvie has sent
Scotty
her LB.
has
They
LB
put
available.
Kaide out.
This point looks... Oh my god, Bodvar dance. That is actually pretty wild. Crow trying to heal up. I think trying to get ready to drop an LB.
Umbra is doing their best here to hold on to this point. They really don't want them to let it just slip in, but it's getting so close. Crow's in LB, they're safe. The rest of their team's looking pretty good. Actually, they're looking to take out the Black Mage now.
It looks like it as well. Crow doing a huge amount of damage, trying to, you know, soak up as much as possible as Dark Knight and burn through as much.
They did a very good job because their whole team has been able to survive as they just sit here and babysit the crystal. Crow's still alive. They were able to take down the rest of Umbra. Bodvar got it just in time, but they're gonna go down.
Scotty's gonna try to get on point here. I don't think they can do much except stall for time because everybody's dead. This is where they. Yeah, this is it.
Good job, both teams.
Holy shit!
Holy.
Oh man!
Oh wait, just survived there after
this is going to 3. Hell yeah, man! First set of the night, and it's going to the full stretch of 3.
Gamers.
See, this is what I love about like Light Party, where we have a win, loss, and you know we go to that third game where it's actually like all the marbles.
Alright, I wasn't given a page, so I'm gonna open a random page, guys.
Open a random page. Oh, for the dad joke, I was like, open a random page. What?
Okay.
Alright.
Don't make me more powerful. I can't get to more dad jokes.
What has 5 toes but isn't your foot?
I have no idea. God
Oh, I love this book. Best $5 I've ever spent in my life, right?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Right?
You can't see me, but my mouth was just like dropped. My jaw, I was just face down, like defeated.
Oh, you wanted page 25? That was actually like page 23, so I was pretty close, Shizu.
That was wild.
Right? So originally I was pulling the dad jokes off of like websites, and then I saw the book on sale on Amazon for like $5, and I was like, yep, sold. Give me that. And it's a whole like
That's $5 you've ever spent?
pages. Yeah, definitely.
I might have to invest. I need more dad jokes.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Man, it was funny when you called Fina a little shit though for getting away. That was that cracked me up, man.
Oh, listen. I don't know how Fina got out of that. I don't know.
I don't know how they scammed their way out of that one, but they did.
1,000 life out of a poly into their guard, somehow made it out.
Fina's wildy, man.
I know in comms, Fina's probably like, I'm fine, don't worry.
Yeah.
Calculated. Alright, Red Sands. This is going to be one of those maps. Now, it is Red Sands, so there's some fun little gimmicks that people can do. Like, we might see some kind of, like, Gibson special or the Ash special where you sit back in spawn and, like, in the Oasis and then leave late. I love doing that one. But the pretty general rule is they'll touch Oasis, run up and fight. Both teams still look to be doing the same kind of thing. Sylvie swapped to Machinist, so there's no more Samurais for me.
No more samurais for you, but that's okay. I like machinists. They got quite the beam. They can take you out from across the map. You got some
Machinist LB might as well be a ranged Zantetsuken.
It really is. It looks like Astra was able to push up more than Umber right now, so they kind of have the advantage here.
Yeah, they skipped the Oasis.
They did. It's not often people do that.
It's a dangerous play, but it
sure
does seem
is,
to be,
they made an exchange.
Not
I
paying
wouldn't
off.
say it's paying off yet. No, they had lost Kaide as well. Looks like Crow's looking really low.
Yeah, Zoe falls here. That's not great. So it does look like Astra is trying to maintain the point of the push. Sorry, the push of a point. The words are hard. Sylvie's basically trying to make sure that nothing moves, and they are really just trying to unload on Arona here. If they can kill this Black Mage, that is a lot of uptime that the Black Mage will lose. Sentry drops to Reaper Scam. Reaper Portals falls. Really wants this kill.
The fact that Arona's still
will it be
alive
able to get it?
insane. They were able to take them down, so the LB was not wasted. Looks like
They
Sylvie's
do have to
looking
trade
really
Sentry
low
though
here,
in the
too.
back line. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ooh. And the point is just not the focus right now. The focus is murder.
Yes, I actually prefer that in Red Sands. Like, once you claim the territory, you got to push up.
And here
Red
comes
Sand.
the sun. So it looks like right now Umber's kind of in a tricky spot. If they want to go get that Oasis, they need to do it now. Either that or both teams are going to fight in with no Oasis buff. Looks like Astra has 2 people with it, but that might not be enough.
No, it really won't help too much, especially if they're not the burst targets. That does not look good for Crow. But he
There's
does
a lot
look
of
like he
damage
will be
going
able
out
to
on Umber
survive
right
with
now. Bodvar was
Yeah,
taken out quickly. It looks like Sentry was also taken out. Their next target is probably going to be Scotty or Zori when they fall out of their LB. Not getting Oasis really did not help them in that exchange. Whoever's left on Umber has to fall back now. Back to the Oasis they go.
Oh, even the Oasis might not be that safe. Like, Astra could run into it here and rat them down. And I think that might be what Fina might be looking at doing, but on his own, he will not be able to do much.
I'm not sure if, he's going to be able to get much out of that. So he's going to go back, regroup with his team. They should probably be able to do a little bit of a fast break here. Looks like we have a map mechanic coming out right now. They got lucky. They got the shield.
This does not look good for Kaide. Kaide doesn't have LB. They're trying to survive.
The shields came out at the perfect time to help Astra right here, because Astra is looking a little dicey. It looks like they are able to take out Arona. Arona does go down. The rest of Astra is just going to have to either push back or get killed. It looks like Fina is their next target.
I really like Crow for pushing up that point a little bit more and then running back. Like, still obviously alive, didn't risk their life, but it buys a couple more seconds for that reset. And there is a good chance that Umbra won't touch for 50 here.
Umbra is pushing them back into their Oasis right now. It looks like Sylvie has to guard out. They took a lot of damage right now. They're letting Scotty just push up the point. I don't think they're going to be able to break the full 50 right here, especially because they only have 1 person on it.
We've got the Cacti now, so that's going to act as a nice little zone control to force Umbra.
Someone's gonna get
Crow
hit.
might be in trouble here. He's fine. They split the damage just enough. Crow is immortal, the unkillable Dark Knight.
The fact Crow was
Jesus
in
Christ.
LT, he planned that perfectly to kill Bodvar. That's absolutely insane man tactics, and he survived through it.
See, I actually reckon he was probably calling for people to come soak the damage with him. That...
Well, luckily, he's a Dark Knight. Looks like Zori does go down. They're going to be able to push this right back into their 50 and finish breaking it. Looks like they have everyone there, so they shouldn't have to worry.
Fina has LB here. The Skull LB is impactful. Skadi has White Mage Beam. So this is basically... Wait, Arona drops the early Black Mage Beam. They just want to be unleashing fire and ice onto Umbra right now. Will that be enough?
The shields come out again. It looks like it's going to be able to help both teams right here. The shields were split.
Citri might go down before Scam.
They did go down
Citri
before
doesn't
they
get
could
to
get
use
the
it.
scam out. Scotty is looking a little unhealthy. It looks like they might die, or Bodvar, or both of them.
Darazel's trying to stay up in the backline, it looks like.
He was taken out right there. Oh, and
Damn.
they wanted
Extra.
like that. They just needed that little tiny bit of a push. That's all they needed.